Welcome to this video on the basic elements of C++. We will cover classes, objects, data members, member functions, and access specifiers like private and public. A class is a user-defined data type in C++. It essentially serves as a blueprint from which objects are created. Key characteristics of a class include combining data and functions. It doesn't consume memory until an object is created and can represent real-world concepts. Here is an example of a class named student with public members, an integer role, a string name, and a void function display. An object is an instance of a class. Unlike the class itself, an object occupies memory when it is created. Objects are created using the class name. We use the dot operator to access its members, and each object holds its own unique set of data. In this example, z1 is an object of the student class. We access and set its role and name, and then call the display function. Data members are variables declared inside a class. Their purpose is to store the data associated with an object. Member functions are functions defined within a class. They define the operations and behaviors that can be performed on the data members. Access specifiers, specifically private and public, are used to control the accessibility of the class members. The private specifier ensures that members are accessible only from within the class. This is typically used to protect and encapsulate data. The specifier makes members accessible from outside the class. Public members are often used for interface functions to interact with the object. This combined example shows a student class with a private data member, marks, and public members name, set marks, and display. The private marks can only be set via the public set marks function. In summary, a class is a blueprint, an object is an instance, data members are variables, and member functions are behavior. Private and public control access. Thank you for watching this video on the basic elements of C++.